Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another very eventful day on this one, big volume, and in my opinion, at least, there's now two really primary levels of resistance that have made themselves known here. So I just want to apply the KISS method here, keep it simple, stupid, and keep an eye on these two levels now, in my opinion, at least, that a lot of people are going to be watching. And that's important because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And in my opinion, at least, that's what we have with each of these areas. So the first level that I think a lot of people are going to be watching is down here at 35.5 cents. And nothing is guaranteed. That's not my point. My point is that it's a more than valid, it's a more than plausible thought to have that if the price were to come down here to 35.5 and then break down below it, the breaking of that could very well create just that much more downside selling pressure. Again, not guaranteed to happen, but a more than plausible thought to have. On the flip side of things, same logic, but I think there's going to be a ton of breakout players watching that area up there at 38.5 cents. Once more, not a guarantee, but if the price were to come up there and get the break up through there, it's very plausible to think, you know what? If the price were to break below that level, I think that would create a whole lot of upside buying pressure. And again, not guaranteed, but a valid and logical thought to have. Or maybe the other thing that's just going to happen now, maybe this thing just enters into a longer-term sideways channel. Again, the top of the channel resistance being 38.5, the bottom of the channel support being 35.5. That's a real possibility. But even if that does occur, that doesn't take away from the fact of, where these levels of that channel are concerned are definitely those, key levels to watch moving forward. So all in all, we'll have to see if this thing is just going to chop around sideways or if it wants to make a move by breaking out or breaking down. So we'll see what the week has to offer. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.